This is Paul. Yeah. I'm sitting here and I looked online. I looked at my emails. I didn't get any emails this morning. No. And I'm a little concerned that I haven't gotten any emails. Yeah. I had emailed last night about the effect or influences of the Rothschild family on my rights as an American citizen. Yes. I know I probably upset them when I lived on Guam. These people are crap. I had sent an email to the Rothschilds that I really disliked their family. Yes. And I know you shouldn't go picking fights with other families. I mean, the Rothschilds supposedly are somewhat of notoriety. They might be somewhat influential. But as Evelyn might find out as Paul Budnek that's having my constitutional rights violated, I kind of needed to have the email addresses of every Rothschild for the last 200 years and all their memories. Somebody had decided they were going to design a system to remove the memories of the American population. And considering the wealth of the Rothschilds, I thought that they might have had some influence in the innovating of the come to find out electric grid removal of the memory system. Yep. So I thought I'd send them an email, tell them that I'd like to have the Constitution. Now, I've had this problem with the Rothschilds for the last 6 years. They've been paying people to obstruct my rights. You know, when you don't serve me before you take custody of my sons, you violate my right to be able to know there's court hearings that affect my constitutional rights and the rights of my sons. And I really am kind of upset this morning that I didn't get an email. I would have thought it was self-explanatory that when you issue a protection order where I'm not given actual notice and opportunity to be heard, when you issue a protection order that the petitioner didn't sign it, when you issue a protection order that has forgeries on and in that document, when you issue a protection order that's issued for 10 years. Now, as I was looking at some of the pictures that I've taken over the last 6, 7 months, there was one that described the RCWs that if you have minor children in common that you can't issue a protection order longer than a year. You have to make some sort of arrangements so the biological father can actually see his biological sons. Now, I know how the court thinks. You got a problem with what we do, you should motion the court. But when a court violates my constitutional rights no less than 5 times in 2011, 2012, well, I was not given any actual notice or opportunity to be heard before you issued the first permanent protection order, I'm kind of thinking that I'm not motioning the court. Now, this morning, okay, there's a concept called the dresser, the bureau, and the hutch. As I remember, there was an old cowboy in Safeway named Hutch. I'm going to call you back. Cowboy.